everyone, this is Lauren. I'm going to talk about my idea for the multimedia learning project. I hope to make an online application for learning kana, or Japanese characters, in an interactive kind of way. I wanted to call it kakimashou, which means let's write, but actually I checked and this title is already being used by another kana learning platform, so I'll have to change this. First of all, what is kana? Pretty much they are the written characters that represent syllables in the Japanese language. There's hiragana, which is used for Japanese words, and katakana, which is used for foreign imported words. For this project, I'd like to focus only on hiragana, which is much more widely used. Also, just as a note, I don't plan on teaching kanji, which are those very complex Chinese borrowed characters seen here. Hiragana is the much more simple, small syllabic characters. When trying to learn hiragana online, most websites only provide ways to learn them through rote memorization, and they don't necessarily teach how to use the characters or how to write them. Stroke order is fairly important when it comes to writing these characters, not only for cultural reasons, but it also improves penmanship, allowing the characters to be recognizable. I hope to make an application that teaches learners about these strokes and also to bring attention to different elements of the characters, such as where the lines curve, where you should put tails, which is not in this example, and I hope to do all of that through interactive and behavioral techniques. My prospective learners are what set this platform apart from other websites that currently do interactive hiragana learning. I hope to target children with this website for a reason I'll explain later. They would be total beginners to Japanese, and these people would prefer to use the computer as opposed to a mobile app, as there are already a few of those. Okay, my current plan is to use Adobe Captivate for this project, just because I have it, and it allows easy creation of interactable instruction, along with a ton of games you can make. The ultimate goal is to have 9 to 10 lessons that teach about 5 characters each, 5 to 10, but depending on time I might have to have that. Within each of those lessons, the voiced syllables will be taught next to their counterparts, for example, sa and za, as they're the same character, but with these 2 little lines here. These are my current ideas for how to make this interactive activity, but to save on time, you can just look at a demo that I made. I made this demo just to see if I could do this and what it might look like. I'm not a pro at Captivate, I was just messing around. I will mention that the reason I want to target this platform for children is due to this idea I call points of interest, which mark on the characters important elements of the characters, such as where the stroke begins, where it ends, and how it curves. Okay? Because this is a little hand-holdy, I think it would be best to market it for children. We could make it super colorful with cute little mascots, or whatever, right? Finally, I looked up other websites that teach stroke order, but most of the interactable instructions are through mobile apps, right, which you can check out if you want. There are very few online resources that allow for engaged learning, but I did find some. There's this kakimashou, which is actually really good. I was impressed, but it's more of a practicing platform as opposed to instruction. My app will be different from these by appealing to children, showing points of interest, which I don't know if anyone has ever done before, and it's available in the browser. But most importantly, because I'm using Captivate, there is the potential to sync scores to a learning management system. So you can do a lot with that. Okay.